From the beginning, this project really could never have gotten off the ground if it hadn't been a common vision of the city of Issaquah, King County, and Port Blakely.
It lets us achieve things that we couldn't do otherwise, things that the city certainly couldn't accomplish by itself. It lets us achieve goals for housing and for jobs and for environmental protection.
Always government and private sector, we're known to have a lot of tension. People say, why can't they work? We did in this case.
The whole route leading up to the Sunset Interchange was something that was achieved by the partnership.
And that was accomplished in record time through a unique public-private partnership that met once a month and steered a very difficult project through permitting, through construction, through initiatives, and all sorts of delays.
We said, if we do the road project like you wanted, here's our additional cost. They sat down and said, why don't we look at all the work we're doing on roads there? And so instead of you having to bring in fill, we'll move fill from one side of our development to another side. So we're able to meet timelines because we had the same goals.
It was this problem-solving, can-do attitude that you don't see very often nowadays.
So this is a working relationship that's very positive for the community.
To build this community and to actually reach the vision, it takes a lot of different people to be involved and to stay involved and really to work towards that common goal. And I think we would agree that everyone from Port Blakely to the city of Issaquah has worked really hard to listen to the residents, listen to the business owners and the folks that are involved in this community to really deliver what people want.
And who's better to help determine that than the people who live here?
It's just one success after another success. This should be textbook. I wish I could write a manual, and I would tell any developer in the United States, if you do this with the government, you will succeed because we'll love you to death.
Everyone who is involved, the State Department of Transportation, King County, City of Issaquah, and ourselves acknowledge that this is really a model of how you can build infrastructure, how the private sector and the public sector can work together to get things done.
No one has done a public-private partnership better than the developers of Issaquah Highlands.